today I'm going to talk about freelancing. A lot of us medical writers who are new or probably have been in the field for a few years, we want to explore freelancing. I think there is a biased opinion about freelancing out in the world because most of the time you will hear the opinion of freelancers who have been successful. So all those thoughts about freelancers who gave up probably doesn't come our way. Today I will try to give you an unbiased picture of what I have seen in my first year of freelancing. I'm going to share 5 points with you. The first one is work hour. You may think that freelancers don't need to work so much, like 9 to 5, 8 hours, 9 hours. The truth is that the first year is really difficult. I know many freelancers who have been working 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours a day. The more you put work in your first few years, probably you progress much faster. So it's very important that you are careful about your hours during the first year. I didn't put as much time, but I did put consistently 4 hours every day. Now I know it's not enough, I had a baby to take care of, but I made sure that I am at least investing 4 hours every day, including the weekends, in my business. Even though I clocked in fewer hours, I always kept my email inbox and LinkedIn inbox on check because I wanted to give my prospects and network a feeling that I'm accessible and available. Point number 2, networking. If you find networking, talking to people not so fun or a little bit challenging, you will probably have some hard time in the first year because you'll have to meet a lot of people. You will have to meet prospects and they will come from all sector of life. Personally, me, I cannot do meetings after meetings. I need to take a break and re-energize myself. So that's how I plan my day, considering my ability, and I also plan my week, which week I have how many prospects to talk to. Point number 3, the uncertainty. There will be days in your first year when you will probably send multiple quotes to prospects, and there will be months when you will not hear from anyone. So please think about this uncertainty before you dive into freelancing. Have enough savings so that you are not stressed and take decisions in rush and eventually quit. Point number 4, self-discipline. Even though you don't have to work from 9 to 5, start right at the time, end right at the time, but you will have to work. And now if you are not self-disciplined, if you get distracted and find it hard without someone implementing some structure in your day, probably the first few months is going to be a struggle. So try to have some boundaries and some rigid scheduling in your day if you don't like to schedule too much, and slowly build up. And finally, number 5, there is no 100% freedom. You will not have to report to one or few boss, but you are still accountable. You are still accountable to your readers, you are accountable to the prospects, to your network, to your clients. So lots of boss. The good thing is that these bosses will change, and even though in the first year you will probably take up any work you get, but eventually when you have some steady clients, you will have the choice who you want to work with and who you are ready to let go. Hi, I'm Tania, medical writer and coach. If you have more questions about freelancing as a medical writer, please let me know in the comment box and feel